Welcome to Guess Who's Coming. Apparently, I didn't know about this, but I guess we are in a special episode. Not hosted by me, apparently.
No, it's hosted by you.
It's hosted by me. We are going to interview me?
And I'm going to talk to you.
Okay, perfect.
So you're still the host of this podcast.
Okay, I didn't know about this, guys. So
you are the host, and I was looking forward to share all the emotions about this series in English, but also in Italian.
Absolutely.
And also, I'm here to have a chat because you've been talking with gluten-free people all day.
And also, I'm talking to Francesca, the girl behind, Guess Who's Coming.
Oh,
can we say that?
Yeah. I think.
Yes.
I think I am. Yes, I am
She's
here.
Our producer.
Yes, I do. I do this for living.
Yes.
But not only. I think what is crucial here is how we met. And why we decided to do this podcast.
Yeah.
So I met a girl online. I fell in love with her content and I found out she was celiac as me.
Yes.
So two different lives separated by il canale della manica. the channel, how do you call that?
I don't know,
forgot.
channel of the manica.
The channel of the manica. We can say that. But connected by this, working in content creation, audio, podcasts.
Yes.
And I said, why not? Why not doing a podcast on the gluten-free scene, living? And I think you were the perfect host for that.
Thank you.
So that's why I'm here with you, because I actually wanted to ask, how did it feel? Like the Italian version, the English version, what is the deal with recording this series in both languages?
So first of all, thank you for having me. I'm enjoying this so much. And I always say that when you find a celiac or a gluten-free person, you find a friend. And I don't want to sound cheesy or whatever, but you always when you meet a celiac, you already know what he's been through, or I don't know, the lifestyle and whatever. I enjoyed it so much also because I've always thought about being celiac as it's part of me and that's it. I'm celiac, I was seeing maybe as a problem or, oh, here we go, the girl's celiac. But I have to be honest, I was super surprised. There's a community out there that I really love, both in Italy and in here, like in London. I started, of course, interviewing Italian people. So we started out with Italians, and I felt that I have some new friends there because I heard stories. We connected so much because I feel like we had similar stories. So I don't know, it was more intimate. And in here, it's just crazy to me because I've never thought about, being able to have a deep conversation about celiac disease in UK because I'm Italian. So I'm here what is going on? So I'm a curious person, so I was so curious about hearing everybody, and I enjoyed it so much. So hopefully this becomes international. We can go around the world and interviewing celiac people or people who has to, I don't know, follow a gluten-free diet. So, I loved it so much.
I can tell from your eyes. I think you had a great time here.
Absolutely, I did.
And also, you have a personal story, which you brought to this table, and you were able to listen to other people sharing them. What is the story you liked the most? You don't have to choose a person, but maybe there is a pattern that you identified.
Yes, I feel like both in Italy and here, I love the fact that a diagnosis can, of course, change your life because you have to follow a new diet. But I loved how everybody got super creative after being diagnosed with celiac disease, who's started, an Instagram account, who's turned a restaurant into a completely new thing. And I feel like when you discover that you're actually gluten-free, your personality, it's just full with that, It's complete. That's the word. And I'm always I'm very grateful just because I love English so much. And I was able to interview, I'm Italian, and being able to interview people from other countries, it's always like a dream because I've grown up watching interviews and I love to speak English. I love to get involved with people and I love hearing stories. So, I loved every single part of it all.
Now we can actually open the discussion.
Yes.
Is it better to eat gluten-free in Italy or abroad? And when I say abroad, I mean UK and America, because I know, speaking in English now, I know your passion for the US.
Sure. Yeah.
And hopefully you can give me an answer that doesn't disappoint Italy as much as the US.
Absolutely. So my favorite food is Italian food. Like I love a pizza. Like pizza is my favorite thing. The risotto, my nonna makes. So I love Italian food just because it's so it's so wide. Okay. The fact that I love to travel just to try new things. I'm a curious girl. So I vote like in every, environment I find myself, I'm always curious about everything. So I love to have a cheeseburger in the States, have to have like a slice of pie here. And I'm so happy that these days, because when I was younger, I didn't have many options around me. So the fact that I can come here to London and have Vietnamese food or there's gluten-free. Yesterday I had the best dumplings of my life and I've ever had any before. So it's just great to have options and many options here. So here it's so much fun because today I can eat, Italian food here. And tomorrow we can go and have Chinese or Thai food. So it's just like very, there's so many options here. So I love the fact that I can travel now and being, free and sure that I can eat a proper food and a typical maybe food. So yeah.
The little Diletta inside you is happy about it.
Happy.
The 11 years old who was diagnosed is now a host of a podcast on celiac disease, gluten-free, IBS, because this is the truth. Like this podcast is for everyone who is on a gluten-free lifestyle.
Sure.
And we made it like to entertain, as you say in the trailer, entertain, inform. And it's a nice way of sharing and feeling also part of the community.
Yeah, because also like not to, it's just like out there's so many people who are diagnosed with celiac disease these days. So it's like more common than it used to be. So, oh my God, yeah, the 11-year-old girl, she's so happy. Like if she thought, that just like with the diagnosis, she now is here is just like crazy to me. And again, I loved and I also learned so many things because I don't know anything about I know some stuff, but it's not all the information of like gluten-free that I know. So it was super also informative to me as well because I've learned so many things and her stories and also got, it was good to hear.
I can tell.
Yeah.
So, well, let's hope we can do this in so many other languages.
Oh, yes.
And colonize the world. Colonize is not the ideal. Let's
gluten-free-ize the world.
Gluten-free-ize. I think
I
like that.
Yeah. Celiac-ize.
Celiac-ize the word.
Yeah.
I think that's
cool.
We need to use that.
Yeah, celiac-ize.
Celiac-ize.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just invented a term.
But Diletta, what is my curiosity actually? And this is like my last question for this special, is like, what is the thing that you found, a typical thing that you found out about this version, so the UK, the people in the UK versus the typical thing that characterizes a person gluten-free in Italy. So is there a meme? Like, can we create a UK meme and an Italian meme for celiac people?
Well,
or gluten-free people?
Absolutely. If I think about like UK, like today I talked to a girl from New Zealand. So it's just like, for me, it's crazy how many celiacs are here. So I don't know. Meme is just like a basketball team with like the Spiga Barrata playing a basketball. I don't know, to fight for gluten-free people because there's so many. And I don't know. In Italy, is just we're a smaller country, sure, but if I think about a meme, it's just like, I think Italians in general, just because we like on a typical Italian diet, there's bread, there's pizza. So we grew up eating basically wheat all the time. It's just like we're an Italian joke, I think, you know. We love celiacs in Italy, but I feel like, come on, you're born in Italy with the pizza and you cannot eat it. It's just like, you know, I feel like we can invent like a super pizza with pepperoni, and each of us, it's like a pepperoni that is just like a part of a pizza. So I think my creativity here is just like going all over, but I have to think about it more.
Well, look, this was just a question now, but I have asked it because Diletta is a fantastic content creator.
Oh,
so we know that your creativity explodes whenever we throw a provocation at you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that's why I was actually looking for ideas for the cover of this podcast.
Oh, no way.
This is the secret.
I liked it.
All right.
Girl, okay. You're smart there. It was a smart move. Yeah.
Look, this is actually, I think, what we love the most. Is like, we recorded it, we're talking about it, we're brainstorming, and there will be many more episodes to come, hopefully and a lot of content to share.
Absolutely. We did some amazing content, not to spoil or anything, but yeah.
And so to feel all part of this community.
Oh, I feel like
it. So as Francesca, the person behind, the production of A Cena col Celiaco and Guess Who's Coming, which is the British version of it, English actually, version of it. I'll say also, as the gluten freelancer, I want to thank you because we are part of the same community.
Absolutely. And happy to be a part of it.
So we'll see you soon.
Sure.
You will hear from us soon. And stay tuned.
Thank you.